Hey Taurus, how y'all doing? It's your girl Root. Welcome back. Thank y'all the one been rocking with me. New people, thank y'all for coming and visit my channel, my videos. I really appreciate it. Yeah, today I want to talk about, like I see at the title is blood types don't marry yet, because it's very important to know your mate's blood type because it can cause all kind of health issues for your children if y'all plan on having any children. If y'all don't worry about it. It don't affect you at all. But yeah, so let's get off into it. It's something that's called the RH negative, the RH, and that's it's positive. The RH positive have protein covering the red cells, okay, and then the negative it don't have any protein. So you can have negative or positive, whether you're A, B, B, or O. You could have either one of those in your blood, the protein or the non-protein. So RH incompatibility happens when mother's blood types conflicts with that of the newborn child. It possibly for a mother's red blood cells to cross into the placenta or fetus. I said the wrong thing on Aries. Sorry about that, y'all. It's falling like this. I'm trying to listen to it. Okay. Still quick. Back. Sorry. Said the wrong word on Aries. Or fetus during pregnancy. When this occurs, the mother's blood cells develop antibodies that can attack the newborn's blood cells and cause jaundice. Risk is higher near or during delivery. So yeah, where's I got that at? It can cause jaundice. It can cause brain problems. Okay, I remember when I was having my son. He stopped breathing in my stomach, and then now he has like different mental issues with his brain. So I'm thinking, man, his dad was not compatible. I don't know his blood type. We're not together, so. But I don't know his blood type, and evidently we were not compatible for them to have him to have those issues. It says ABO incompatibility occurs when mother is O negative, baby B, or negative anything, B positive or A positive. So A negative can mate with B positive or AB positive. Okay, mother's negative blood, baby positive. Okay, it can occur, you know, but it's very rare. You have to really go to a doctor and make sure. Can be prevented with a. It can be prevented if your child does get the jaundice. It can be prevented with early blood tests, so they can, during you're pregnant, during your or while you're pregnant, you can take tests on that. Okay. If found in Rh immune globulin treatment is administered about 28 weeks into the pregnancy. If they find it, then they'll do a globulin, whatever they call it, treatment, and monitoring or whatever to help you. The baby won't come out that way. If not detected, and they, you know, say you don't go to the doctor or they don't think about it, you don't tell about blood type or whatever, baby could have severe jaundice leading to brain damage. Okay, but this is common, they say, and treatable. If yellow discoloration in the skin or eyes, they treat it. Treatment is necessary. So we can avoid this. You know what I'm saying? We got to really get, not only should we worry about other issues of the relationship, you know what I'm saying, like medical reports, are you faithful, all that other stuff. We still got to worry about the blood type. Like I said, mom and them, they never did. They would, they had to make sure their blood type was correct. Okay? But it is common and treatable if yellow discoloration in the skin and eyes treat. Okay. Through treatment by hydration and phototherapy. Okay, that's how they treat it. Okay, but it also can cause cerebral palsy. Well, I'm thinking that's my thing, cerebral palsy and PVL. I'm thinking that because those are brain disorders. I might be wrong. Don't get me wrong. Those are questionable. Okay, and these two right here. So because those are brain problems. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a doctor, so you know what I'm saying. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying. Um, See, BioLite blankets and other phototherapy equipment help the infant's body expel the cause of jaundice. Okay, genotype compatibility, sickle cell disease, um, a Nassif disorder, serious medical conditions with high prevalence rates. Okay, then you got to worry about sickle cell. Cause one of my daughters, I didn't know their dad had the sickle cell in their blood, and evidently, I guess I don't know if mine did or not. She's not full blown sickle cell, so I guess my family bloodline did not. And now she has a trait of it. So if she's not being cautious and looking at the blood type as well, then she can marry somebody who has sickle cell trait as well as her, and their children could have full blown sickle cell anemia. Okay, so that's very important, y'all. Genotype AA, AS, AC, so it's A blood type, and sickle cell AS, AC, SS, hemoglobin gene, uh, on the red blood cells. AC is rare, whereas AS and AC are abnormal. The chart. So if you AA equals AA. So if you married a person with the same blood type, excellent. But AAAS with sickle cell, it's good, but like I say, we got a trait of it. But if you marry, you with a partner or mate with a partner, both of y'all got the sickle cell SSSS. That's very bad. You need to. You're gonna have all kind of problems. Y'all already got problems. The children gonna have problems. Everybody got problems in the family. Okay. In marriage, AA should marry AA to save you future children from genotype compatibility, sickle cell, and other diseases. Okay. Only cure genotype bone marrow. This is the only cure. And then you got to run around and see which one of your family members got the same compatible to give them the bone marrow, because you and your husband might not be. It might be a distant cousin. It could be a brother or sister, grandmother, whatever. And are they going to do that? You know what I'm saying? They got medications and stuff. I got a cousin that got it full blown, and she's always sick. She's still around. She still, had kids and stuff. I think she has kids, but she's always sick. Um, so bone marrow transplant (BMT) has been proven promising cure for sickle cell. CC is very expensive. It's very expensive. Advantages of being very expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna read a little bit about the A blood type. Then you got all these things. Okay, blood A positive is personality, sensitive, cooperative, emotional, passionate, clever, patient, loyal people, loving, peaceful, and do not like to get into fight with anyone. Sometimes can be overly sensitive. So my thing, if you married another blood type and say, for instance, that they're mean type people, straightforward, don't have any feelings. I'm just gonna throw one out there. God, what is this? Compatibility of O positive, O negative. They are very enduring, strong, while the Japanese call them warriors, honest and hate liars are truth. True enough, they are. Okay. But I'm just saying, what if you marry another one that's not, that's kind of a mean type person, and you're just a giving type person? You know what I'm saying? That makes a big difference, okay? But A positive, you should be a negative. I mean, a very negative. You should be a vegetarian because of how less than robust immune system and prone to anxiety. So weight loss, less disease, more energy, better digestion will happen. Also for less stress. No processed food, foods high in sugar, simple carbohydrate. So if you got these babies and y'all done married and you got these issues going on with the children, you got all your issues, and if you're not eating right, all this becomes unnecessary. And that's what we all going through right now. Y'all know that for a fact, right? This is what we all going through. We didn't marry, most of us, okay? Didn't marry the right, we didn't look at blood types or none of that kind of stuff. So that's something we need to really look off into. And then you got the negative, A negative. They have to watch their diet, refined sugar and carbohydrates, white flour, bread, oil, only olive oil, no artificial ingredients. Because of diseases and stuff, they can get cancer, diabetes, anxiety disorder, cardiovascular disease. So they will have to watch all that kind of stuff. Then you got those who are AB. Okay, they personalities, they're good, charming type people, control, cool, dreamers, chasers, caring, rational, but their negative is complicated, vulnerable, irresponsible, self-centered, forgetful. So what if you and A and B get together, positive, and then you know what I'm saying, you got all these other issues and y'all bickering because y'all don't understand each other because of y'all blood type. You know what I'm saying? They're here to bring new ideas, okay? And they're considered the map keepers, right? Okay. Then you got the B type, very creative, quick decision makers, not good in taking orders, so that they might be rushing the A. You know what I'm saying? And they are very focused, want to be the best in whatever they do. They're driven, you know what I'm saying? They can't get along. They're bickering all because they didn't understand each other. They didn't talk about this at first. Multitasking. Then you got a bunch of issues on that besides of the children that's you're gonna make sick by the blood type. Positive, they're curious, strong, relaxed, creative, adventurous. The negative side, wild, erratic, selfish, unforgiving, cooperative, uncooperative, irresponsible, unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? So we never considered all of this stuff we want to make. They're the ones that have to come to simplify, enjoy life, and to harmonize the other blood types together into a cohesive, happy mass consciousness. Which is excellent and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but then you got the O's, high protein foods they're supposed to eat if they want to eat it. Most of them are stubborn. I'm not gonna lie. And lots of meat, vegetable, fish, fruit, limited grains, beans. Those are things that they can eat, but they're not. They don't need to eat it because it makes them have all kind of issues. Okay. Uh, Spinach, whatever. They are called the blue bloods. Sea creatures have this blood, and most of the royal family. So this RH negative. Okay. And then you got negative types. Be careful of pregnancy. The RH, that we was talking about, the blood type could make your child, could fight your child off and stuff. But people like this for the blood donors like this type, 7% in the population. Who is that? Oh, discovered in 19. Okay, then you got the RH no blood types. Okay, it's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? O negative, the golden blood. Okay. Uh, Excellent leadership capabilities. Little things do not concern them, so they don't worry about your feelings or nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm getting at? Cautious, passionate. The negative side: arrogant, jealous, rude, ruthless. So here you go with all that, plus the wrong blood type with the wrong person. If y'all not both positive or both negative, then you got all that to worry about. Let's read a little more, y'all. Advantages of being an RH negative are as with a lot of uh, toxoplasma, less serious effects of the parasite may, okay, if you're RH negative, you're going to have to worry about parasites may outweigh the effects on pregnancy. RH negative people resist the other viruses or parasites that haven't been developed yet. So that's a good thing. You child don't have to worry about that part. Rh negative may be related to reptilians and gods. Then they were saying about, the bone marrow, and then Rh negative fights the Rh positive blood. You know, Rh negative may be related to reptilians and gods. That's questionable. Y'all can research that if you get a chance. A blood type is the most ancient blood before humans. Then you got the Japanese believe that you should marry according to your blood type, less problems, and hire their employees this way. I spelled hire wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, but this blood type Rh can fight child blood if positive, and child could die, called hemolytic disease of the newborn, HDN, because mother and child are from different species. So maybe they're telling the truth about the alien blood, okay? Rarest blood type, the golden blood, Rh null, okay? Absence of the Rh antigens. Blood type A is the most ancient, and we just read that, and exists before the human species evolved from its humanoid ancestry. Type B is thought to have originated some 3 to 5 million years ago from genetic mutation that modified one of the sugars that set on the surface of the red blood cells. Okay, mosquitoes mostly like O blood types, then A next. O negative is used for transfusion transfusions. Blood type is if their blood type is unknown, they most will grab O negative. They're heroes to babies because they really use them with babies. But yeah, just something to consider, y'all, and put your mind on and stuff. So India go by the star signs, okay? So yeah, the Japanese go by the blood type, and they hire employees by that also. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, y'all, and y'all tell me your opinion on it. If y'all already knew, if more y'all want to tell me, I appreciate it. But I thought it was something that we all need to start thinking about, besides a whole lot of other stuff while we're going on our health journey and really asking questions. Now you're gonna ask, what's your blood type? What's your birth chart? When you was born? What's your medical records? What's your medical history in the record? You know what I'm saying? All this stuff matters. You know what I'm saying? When the last time you been to the doctor, and not only the sex issues and what you like to do, and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So I don't know. I just want to be a change world. So we can focus. A lot of people have been doing this, but a whole lot of us haven't. Okay, Taurus. Just thought I'd stop by and say something like that, and I appreciate y'all coming back. Okay, and until next time, y'all have a great evening. All right, bye, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all like, subscribe, share, and comment. I really appreciate it. Bye.